It is August 18th, 2023, and this is the latest news update from Medellin Colombia and Colombia as a whole. Follow along.
You're watching DC-born Rob, Erasing Borders. And now, the news. Traveling to Colombia? You've come to the right channel.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located. Thanks for watching. You're watching DC-born Rob, Erasing Borders. I'm DC Rob. This is the news from Medellin, Colombia. Let's jump into a few things first before I jump into, I think I have 4 stories, but I wanted to recap first of all. The gentleman that was drugged live on YouTube. I showed that video a few days ago. Well, he's got a before and after that I wanted to show you as well. How he met the women. So let's jump in right quick, how he met the ladies.
Saludos, ¿cómo estás? Bien, tú, estoy en YouTube. ¿Quieres saludar a la gente? Mira, estoy en YouTube. ¿Quieres saludar a los amigos?
¿Dónde?
En YouTube, ¿quieres saludar a la gente? En YouTube, estoy en vivo.
Está en vivo.
Sí, ¿quieres saludar? Saluda a la gente.
Hola.
Hola, hola. ¿De dónde son ustedes?
De Cartagena.
Ah, ya. Yo también soy de Cartagena.
No.
No, una broma. No, broma. Yo soy de California. Sí.
Americano.
Sí.
Vacaciones.
Sí, vacación.
Yo, Felito.
Hay 45 personas mirando, mira.
Uy.
Amigos, mis amigos.
Tus amigos, ¿de dónde?
En Estados Unidos y todo el mundo.
Acabamos de conocer que vamos a bailar.
Vaya, claro, todo es posible.
¿Te gusta bailar? Bueno, bienvenidos a Cartagena. ¿A dónde vas? ¿Aquí?
No, aquí, donde fluya, donde fluya, ya, quién
Vamos
sabe.
a caminar para conocer aquí.
Parcero. Ya, vamos a tomar una chela, una fría. Ok, aquí. Aquí, vamos a tomar una fría. Paola y Sofía. Okay, if you did not see the first video, here we go again. She picks up my glass. Let's check it out a little closer. All right, she picks up my glass right there. And now she is about to drop something into my glass. Boom, right there. Yeah, so this is my bad, having the back turned to the table.
Hasta party, baby.
Claro.
Hasta la amanecida.
Luckily, I was live streaming, and the live stream chat notified me that she put something in my drink. So be careful out there. Ya me voy porque ya tengo que irme, pero estamos en contacto.
¿Qué te vas?
Ya me voy. Sí, ya me voy. Nos vemos en la próxima. Ya me voy. Pues tengan buena noche.
Es que vas a quedar.
Yo voy a estar por el centro, nos vemos por ahí. No, ya me voy. Tengan buena noche.
Vamos, no de solas. Es de mal gusto. Deja a 2 chicas solas.
No, ustedes tienen... Yo estoy solo. Ya, chao.
Vamos.
Really? She put something in my drink? Dang. On camera? Oh, now they're coming back. Here they come.
¿Qué pasó?
Paseando, nada.
Vamos a pasear.
No, ya me voy solo, ya soy solitario.
No, ay, pero no significa. Es de mala educación dejar a 2 chicas
No,
solas.
está bien, yo soy caminante solitario.
Vamos a caminar para que
No, yo soy caminante solitario.
quieres aquí.
Nos vemos mañana. Mañana nos vemos, sí. Yo voy a volver aquí mañana.
Pero ven, vamos a caminar. No te vayas así.
No, ya me voy mañana. Nos vemos. Chao.
So there you go. Now, a lot of questions were asked in the comments. Hopefully you asked him directly because he was there, and I even pinned his comments. So go back and check that video out. But I had a few questions too. But one thing he wanted to notice, first of all, he didn't go back in. He didn't turn in and say, I'm done for tonight. He kept on going. He actually met another couple of girls, and he learned something. He learned something during this meeting. So let me show you this right quick.
Mira, selladas, ahora la
Sí, ya, lo más seguro. Tú no me vas a dar pepa, ¿no?
No.
Broma, broma.
¿Qué está diciendo?
Una broma. Seguro.
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 ¿Qué dice?
Yo, no te preocupes, no voy a meter pepa.
No preocupes, no te vamos a...
Tú cuando estés tomando tienes que hacerle a la cerveza,
Así.
el dedo tuyo meterlo así.
¿Cómo?
Así, ven, para que, así. Ven, así. Andar con la cerveza así.
Así.
Y agarrarla.
Así, así.
Y agárrala.
Agárrala, así, para que no le echen nada.
Cuando te vayas a tomar un trago, le sacas el
No puede entrar nada.
Nada. Cuando-
Y esto es tomando con vaso.
Ah,
con vaso,
Ahí
¿qué
sí
se-
está fuerte. Ahí sí no te sé decir. Ahí
Más jodido.
complicado.
Sí,
ahí.
más complicado.
There you go. So he learned, and they told him, keep your thumb in the hole. Now he asked, okay, what if I'm drinking it out of a glass? And they're like, well, it's not as careful. Now, I had someone else just reach out to me earlier, and it has to do with the drink covers. Chris W. reached out to me via email and asked me to bring this to your attention because I'd never heard of it before. It's a drink cover, and I'm showing pictures of it right here. I found it on Amazon. It's called Nightcap. The drink covers. You take it. It's on your keychain. I guess you can stick it in your pocket or off your belt loop or belt and just cover your drink up with it. And you poke a straw through it. I'm waiting to find out if there is a hole already in it for the straw or if you poke a hole in it and then you need another one the next time. I'm not sure. But this is just that extra little detail. If you can't stick your finger in the hole of a bottle and you're drinking out of a glass, then these nightcap covers may be of benefit to you. Okay. Also, I asked him a few questions too. First of all, he didn't go to the police. He wanted to get out of there. Like I said, in an issue like that, where it's that amount of stress, it's best just to walk away, maybe complain the next day. But he said he had a cell phone stolen his second day in Cartagena. So he lost, and he reported it to the cops, and the cops didn't do anything, and the criminal was nearby. So he kind of lost faith in him then. He lost confidence in him, and he didn't want to stir up any trouble. You don't want to start any trouble. I get that. You're in another country, but I mean, I still say report it the next day if you can, if you are capable of doing that. But I see his point of view too. Once you've reported it to the police and they just go, okay, what now? But he ended up showing them the video of the two girls that drugged him, and they just found it amusing. I mean, so that is what it is. I don't know if that's foretelling for the police in Cartagena. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Anyway, also, my sister reached out, and I noticed I got a $50 donation from my sister. So I asked her, what was this for? Hey, my birthday's not until a couple of weeks from now. She said, no, it's for my charity. So thank you, sis, my sister. Remember, I have a new sister and brother that I met, 4 or 5 years ago. And so they've been a joy to my life. So thank you so much, Sandra, for this. They will get use out of it. That $50, and I'm going to match it all also. So Andres, look out for another $100 coming your way. Put it right towards whatever the clubhouse or the classes, number one, with the kids. Thank you so much for your assistance there, Andres, too. Make sure you get up to Comuna Ocho. Okay, take a look at the El Faro neighborhood. Take that tour. Take that tour with Andres. You'll get to see a different side of Medellin. And he is there with you. So all is peaceful up there too. But they're struggling. They need your help. Okay. Also, at this point, I need to say thank you. That's right. I have to say thank you to all the viewers, all the donations that I've received, all the positive comments in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really, really, really appreciate it. Okay, let's jump into the news stories here. Okay, let's jump into the news right quick. There was a major earthquake yesterday at 6.1 on the Richter scale near Bogota. Well, Bogota got the most amount of damage. Unfortunately, a 26-year-old Venezuelan woman fell to her death from the 7th floor of a residential complex in Bogota during yesterday's earthquake. The earthquake originated in El Cabarrio Meta and caused panic. The woman couldn't evacuate the building as she lacked her keys, so she attempted to escape through the window. Now, there's a video. I'm not going to show it, I'll just show you the picture. She called for help during the initial tremor, but during the stronger aftershock, she attempted to escape via her window. She was the sole fatality in the earthquake, which also damaged buildings and homes. There was also a smaller earthquake about an hour ago, around 4:30 in the morning. So it's just after 6 in the morning right now. This was near Los Santos in Santander. The Colombian Geological Service reported numerous aftershocks. Residents are advised to remain calm and follow safety guidelines amid continuing seismic activity. Okay, there you go. Uniformed officers from the Cali Metropolitan Police successfully thwarted a kidnapping attempt of a 23-year-old woman in Cali. The criminals abducted the woman from a commercial establishment using a firearm and intimidated her and forced her into a private vehicle. The police were alerted and implemented a plan to locate the victim. They managed to capture 3 men involved in the kidnapping, all aged 19, 27, and 29, with one of them having a prior criminal record related to drug trafficking. The police found the victim bound and gagged inside the vehicle. The criminals are arrested, a firearm was confiscated, and the young woman was rescued. As you can see in this video, the suspects were handed over to the Attorney General's office to face charges for kidnapping. Okay. Due to security concerns and violence, both Uber drivers and taxis are avoiding certain neighborhoods in Comuna 3. That's Manrique, the one I told you. Don't go to Manrique. You have no reason to be in Manrique. Well, now they're saying taxis and Ubers, don't go to Manrique. Okay, at least they're saying at night. A message circulated through social media advising drivers not to enter specific areas, including Manrique Oriental, Jardín, Parque Gaitán, Palos Verdes, and Santa Ynez after 9 p.m. for safety reasons. The situation affects about 60,000 out of 148,000 inhabitants of the comuna, mainly during the nighttime. The lack of individual public transportation in the affected areas, particularly after 10 p.m., has left residents stranded. The increase in violence and homicides has led to concerns about control of the vice plazas by criminal structures. The High Commissioner for Peace suggested the events might be related to sabotaging the urban peace process in the Abur Valley. The authorities are taking measures to address security crisis, including deploying police officers, offering rewards for information, and using surveillance technology. Okay, let's end on a lighter note. Regarding domestic travel, that's travel for Colombians or inside. If you're going from one city to another, this story's for you. Medellin has emerged as the favorite travel destination within Colombia for the current year, surpassing other popular cities like Cartagena, Cali, Santa Marta, and Barranquilla, according to Despegar, a travel company. Despegar highlighted a positive trend in Colombian travelers exploring both domestic and international destinations during the first half of the year, despite the impact of low-cost airlines Viva and Ultra Air on domestic travel flow. The ranking of preferred Colombian travel destinations according to Despegar is as follows. Number 1, Medellin. Number 2, Cartagena. Number 3, Cali. Number 4, Santa Marta. Number 5, Barranquilla. Number 6, St. Andrew. Number 7, Bucaramanga. Number 8, Cucuta. Number 9, Monteria. And 10, Pereira. On the other hand, international travel saw a positive trend with 8.8 million international passengers moving through Colombian airports, reflecting a 26.6% increase during the first half of the year. Despegar also noted that Colombian travelers prefer destinations in Europe, the United States, and Latin America for international travel. So there you go. You're up to date. It's just one quick thing. Someone asked me, and I'm not going to find the message. Someone asked me what camera I use for a hidden camera. This is the USB camera that I use. I also have another one too. I'm not even sure if I've told you about that one. I'm going to hold off on that one for now. But I tell you what, just email me at dcbornrobgroup@gmail.com, dcbornrobgroup@gmail.com, and I'll send you links to both. I actually have 3. Definitely not telling anyone what the third one is, but I have those 2, and I'll tell you what the links are. Just shoot me an email right quick. Anyway, again, travel, but travel safe. Headed to Medellin, Colombia? See my guy Andres with Nomad Travel for safe airport pickups and drop-offs and tours. Contact information in the description below. If you're in Medellin and you need dental work done, from a basic cleaning to major reconstructive surgery, come see my guy, Dr. Carlos Maury. Contact information in the description below. Join me on social media. I am DC Born Rob Official on Instagram. I am DC Born Rob Official 1 on TikTok. I am DC Born Rob O on Twitter. Don't be like this guy right here.
You're just so stupid. I had to send you a video to let you know that you're so stupid.
That's right. Don't be like this guy right here. Join me on social media.